incredible Medusa now presents you with a message from Rape Apologists Unite.
Hello. I am the amazing rapist. In this video I am going to be explaining how I feel about gun control. I will start off by telling things from my perspective. Let's say I find some bitch who is really hot. First I will find out where she lives and then find out when she is home alone. Now I am breaking into her house and going after her. My absolute worst nightmare would be this bitch having a gun and putting a bullet in my ass. This is why I support gun control. Wait. Isn't gun control supposed to keep guns out of the hands of criminals? My response is, I thought criminals were the type of people who follow laws. You may ask, how do criminals get guns? I will ask, how do people get weed? The government has failed miserably at eradicating marijuana. What makes you think they will be able to get guns away from anybody who wants one bad enough? There exists a black market for everything criminals want, including guns. I cannot legally own a gun, but yet I own several guns, most of which are illegal in the United States and most other countries. Obviously, gun control has no effect on my ability to obtain a gun. Now I will talk about people who are affected by gun control. These are the people who follow the law and would never commit any type of crime, including gun crimes. These are the type of people who end up in my crosshairs. I get excited whenever some new gun control law goes into effect. This means there is a less likelihood of me getting shot when I go out to get laid. I remember this one time when I didn't realize this bitch's father was home until after I had beaten her down and her father busted into her room. Running away from someone with a knife or pepper spray is a lot easier than running away from someone with a gun. I am not sure I would be alive today giving you this speech if her father had a gun. Rape may not be a capital crime, but me getting away from this situation alive has allowed me to continue my raping spree. Now several more women will have to pay the price for politicians listening to anti-gun propaganda. But what about those who mishandle guns and end up causing a gun accident? You see, there are two sides to the issue, both of which have valid points. What I really like about anti-gun people is they never seem to blame people like me for any gun crimes I commit. Feminist Anita Sarkeesian blamed a school shooting on the patriarchy. Liberals blame mass shootings on the NRA. By the way, I am a major supporter of Moms Demand Action. I like it when anti-gun people say things like my right to not get shot overrides your right to own a gun. I hate it when pro-gun people always have to tell about the incident where a woman used a gun to save herself and her kids from a home invader. I like when anti-gun people implement a stereotype that pro-gun people are white supremacists. If I was a good guy, I would demand that criminals get blamed for their actions. I would say punish those who mishandle guns rather than trying to pass stricter gun laws. Something many people do not know about guns is they undergo a very strict safety check before they are shipped out of the factory. It is impossible for a gun accident to occur if a gun is properly handled. Handling a gun safely is a lot easier than driving a car safely. When someone drives like an idiot and causes a car crash, that person is held responsible. I am very glad politics does not do the same for people who handle guns like idiots. Anyways, I am done with my gun control speech. I am leaving a link in the description to a classic YouTube video called Criminals for Gun Control. This video has another criminal like me also making a very good argument as to why we need gun control. I am the amazing rapist and I will see you next time.
I am Anita Sarkeesian. If you have not yet figured out that I hate men, then you are a dumbass. I never showed sympathy for the school shooting victims. I just used this incident to push my own political agenda.